Today's guest is Dr. Nazeera Dawood. She came from a small village in Tamil Nadu and she did her master's in United States. And after that, she entered into a public health service. She helped a lot of people in healthcare. And later she moved to public service. And now she is helping a lot of people to do the business in United States by bidding the projects. So I think this is the story which you should not miss. Hope this episode will empower the NRIs. Welcome to Sanjam Talks, where we bring you inspiring conversations with leaders who are creating impact. Today's guest is Nazeera Dawood, a former physician turned public health community development strategist, now the CEO and co-founder helping small women and minority owned business succeeded in government contracting. సో తను ఒక చిన్న గ్రామం నుంచి యుఎస్కి వచ్చింది. చెన్నై మీన్ తమిళనాడు బేస్ లొకేషన్ తంది. అండ్ ఇక్కడ యుఎస్లో వచ్చేసి ఇప్పుడు నౌ షీఈస్ హెల్పింగ్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ బై స్వతహా తను షీఈస్ అ డాక్టర్, బట్ నౌ షీఈస్ ఇన్ టు ద బిజినెస్ గైడింగ్ ద ఉమెన్ అండ్ యునో గవర్నమెంట్ కాంట్రాక్ట్స్ ఎలా చేయాలనే దాని మీద హెల్ప్ చేస్తుంది. లెట్స్ వెల్కమ్ హర్ ఫ్రమ్ పబ్లిక్ హెల్త్ టు పబ్లిక్ లీడర్షిప్. We are pleasure to have you, Nazeera Garu, on Sanjam
Namaskaram,
Talks.
Shrikant. Namaskaram
Yes,
to all the
yes.
listeners. I'm very grateful that you have me and given me this opportunity to talk to your audience.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, ma'am. It's our pleasure. సో మీ గురించి నేను చాలా విన్నాను, చాలా మంది దగ్గర విన్నాను. అండ్ లాస్ట్కి మీరు నాకు టైం ఇచ్చినందుకు చాలా థ్యాంక్స్ అండి దీనికి. అండ్ లెట్స్ బిగన్ విత్ యువర్ ఇన్స్పైరింగ్ జర్నీ ఫ్రమ్ చెన్నై టు బీయింగ్ అ స్ట్రాంగ్ సివిక్ అండ్ ఎంటర్ప్రినర్ వాయిస్ ఇన్ ద యుఎస్. అండ్ మీ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎలా జరిగింది మేడం? అక్కడ డాక్టర్లా ఉండి యూఎస్కి ఎలా వచ్చారు? అసలు ఎట్లా స్టార్ట్ అయింది మీ జర్నీ?
చాలా మంచి క్వశ్చన్ అది. ఐ వాంట్ టు స్టార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ మై చైల్డ్హుడ్ టు హెల్ప్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ వేర్ ఐ ల్యాండెడ్ హియర్. దో ఐఎమ్ అ తమిళ్, ఐ లెర్న్ తెలుగు అండ్ కన్నడ, సో యుల్ సీ మీ మిక్సింగ్ తమిళ్, తెలుగు, కన్నడ టుగెదర్.
That's fine. Yeah. We have viewers across the globe. సో తమిళ్ వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, మన దాంట్లో తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. నిజంగా మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడడం అది ఇంకా మంచిది మాకు.
వెరీ నైస్. ఓకే,
Yeah, yeah. Thank
సో
you.
నేను 6 years అప్పుడు మమ్మీకు నేను ప్రామిస్ చేసినాను దట్ ఐ వాంట్ బి అ డాక్టర్ బికాజ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు సర్వ్ ద పువర్, రైట్? మమ్మీ అండ్ మా కమ్యూనిటీ అండ్ మమ్మీ కమ్యూనిటీ, నోబడీ హ్యాస్ గాన్ బియాండ్ థర్డ్ గ్రేడ్. విమెన్ వేర్ రియలీ నాట్ ఎడ్యుకేటెడ్. అండ్ సో నేను మమ్మీకి చెప్పినప్పుడు మమ్మీకు ఒక డిస్టెంట్ డ్రీమ్ తర ఉంటుంది అప్పుడు కదా. సో ఓకే, లైక్ నో విమెన్ హ్యాస్ కమ్ బియాండ్ 8th grade 10th grade, like she wants to become a doctor. But I also had two more aspirations, that I want
Okay.
to become a police woman, and third I want to be an actress.
Police
Okay.
women and actress. Okay.
Yeah. So, but main thing was like I want to be a doctor was the main
Doctor.
like
Okay.
career goal, right?
Okay.
And then I somehow finished 10th grade with lots of like objections and from family. When I wanted to go to 11th grade also there was huge objections, but then I finished 12th. Now I want to go into medical school.
Okay.
అండ్ మా అన్న చెప్తారు, మెడికల్ స్కూల్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఆ తర్వాత ఏం చేస్తావు, యుల్ బి కటింగ్ అనియన్, నీ బాబాయ్కి యుల్ బి కటింగ్ అనియన్ ఇన్ కిచెన్ కదా. సో దట్ వాస్ ద టాక్, లైక్ వాట్ వుడ్ అ ఉమెన్ డూ, అండ్ దెన్ యుల్ బ్రింగ్ బ్యాడ్ నేమ్ టు అవర్ ఫ్యామిలీ. అండ్ సో చాలా దోస్ టాక్స్ వర్ దేర్. బట్
టిపికల్ మన తెలుగు అంటే మన ఇండియన్ మైండ్ సెట్ అంత ఎందుకు చదువుతారు లేడీస్.
especially
Right, right. Now it is not like that.
no ours was more conservative also, right?
Right,
My
right,
community was
right.
more conservative.
Right.
So నేను ఏం చెప్పినాను, like they say na like you go into strike, like hunger strike. So telugu
Right.
ఏం చెప్తావో తెలీదు నాకు. So I went on hunger strike in the hall of my grandpa and grandma's house. I laid
Okay.
on the hall with my
Okay.
like back like this, right? With my tummy on the ground. And then I was only maybe drinking water. ఒక్క వీక్ నేను ఏం తినలేదు.
వా,
No eating, nothing.
చాలా పట్టుబట్టారు అయితే మీరు డాక్టర్ గారు.
So then my grandpa called my dad and said, చచ్చిపోతుంది, you have to come and save her now. so
Okay.
then they finally agreed, and finally I was able to
ఎక్కడ
you know, go
యూనివర్సిటీలో
into medical
మీరు
school.
ఫినిష్
So they
చేశారు?
Bangalore University,
ఓకే.
Sri Siddhartha Medical College, Tumkurlo undi. So I
ఆహా!
was able to graduate medical school from there,
ఓకే.
and mom was like, everybody was very proud and happy. My sister's daughter called me like maybe 5 6 years ago and said, "Auntie, thank you so much because you graduated. I didn't have to fight to go
రైట్.
to
రైట్.
college.
యూ హ్యావ్
You already paved the way."
యాహ్, paid a path for everyone in the family. Good.
Yeah, in that way I felt good because so I'm the first professional woman, professional degree holder from my whole
Okay.
community at that time when I
Okay.
graduated.
Which year was that?
Yeah, now you're asking for my age.
No, no, not the age. Just want to know which
that
year.
that I'll keep for later. It was 2 3 decades ago. I don't want to exactly say the
Wow,
number,
2 3
but then it
decades
was a
ago.
good. Yeah, so but then at that time, like maybe now it has calmed down, but during
Exactly.
those time, even America got women to vote, I think in the 1950s. That was the
Right.
time women could vote even
Right.
in US also, right?
Right.
So
Right.
from there, after graduating, my another wish was always to get a degree in US. When I was young, someone from my friends group went to Chicago to study, and in my mind I always used to think, oh my gosh, America lo a degree, like one degree, like I used
Right.
that.
Right.
You have aspirations,
True.
in your
True.
heart, like you don't tell anyone, but you have that, oh, I want to get a degree in
Right. Right.
American degree appudu was a great big deal, right? So
Right.
then
సో
I
అప్పుడు ప్రాసెస్ ఏముండింది? మీరు ఇది చదువుకుంటూ మన మెడిసిన్ చదువుకుంటూ యూఎస్‌కి రావాలి అంటే వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ యూ హావ్ రిటన్?
So in US, I because I'm not practicing in US, I wanted to get a degree. So when I practiced in India alone, in practice cheynappudu, what I realized was I wanted to help many communities on the whole, not just one person. What was happening was we were only treating one person, and we were forgetting that it's like wholesome, like wellness, entire well-being, right?
రైట్. రైట్.
Prevention. As a doctor, we never used to speak about prevention. Oh, ఏమైంది, బీపీ ఉందా, తీసుకో మెడిసిన్.
రైట్. రైట్.
Eat less salt. Diabetes ఉందా, make sure your diet is not full of carbohydrates. Here, take the medicine. We don't talk to the person about not smoking, no mental health, like mentally well, right? We
Right.
don't talk about
Right.
no, not too much alcohol consumption, good diet. Doctors don't talk about that. They don't
Right.
have time.
రైట్.
They're
రైట్.
like next patient.
True.
So
True.
that was not giving me satisfaction. I wanted
Oh,
to
you
help
practiced
the.
in India?
Yes, I
Okay.
practiced in India. So
Okay.
that was not giving me satisfaction because we were not treating the person whole. We were only treating part of the person. Just diabetes means here, diabetes good done.
Right.
But
Right.
they're still going back to the same issues. Then heart attacks, they go blind
రూట్ కాజ్
because
అనేది చేయకపోయేవాళ్ళు. Right.
exactly. So
Right.
that's when I became more interested in public health.
ఓకే.
I became more interested in how can we prevent diseases in a community level. So I got accepted into University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, to do Masters of Public Health. So
ఓకే.
one of my dream for getting a degree in US also was coming true,
రైట్. రైట్.
right? And
Right.
so then after I got my degree in public health, I realized I'm not so interested in practicing clinically in US.
Okay.
Where I practiced in India was, it's a very famous hospital. It's called Gandhigram Hospital near Madurai. It's called Chinnalapatti. Akkada practice 3 4 years
గవర్నమెంట్
చేశాను.
హాస్పిటల్ అది?
అది quasi governmental, both private and government funded.
Okay.
Very famous because it's a rural charitable hospital.
రైట్. రైట్.
You know how much the inpatient, like వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఫీజు, డాక్టర్స్ ఫీజు చెప్పు.
మీరు ఇయర్ చెప్తే చెప్పగలుగుతాను. ప్రాబ్లీ
2003 2003
2003 ఆ టైంలో ₹100 ₹200 ఉండొచ్చు.
1 రూపీ
వాట్?
1 రూపీ. ఎందుకంటే దిస్ హాస్పిటల్ వాజ్ సో ఫేమస్, ఇట్ వుడ్ ట్రీట్ దో చాలా రిచ్ పీపుల్ ఆల్సో వుడ్ కమ్. ఇట్
ఓకే.
వాజ్ మెయిన్లీ
మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్.
OBGYN
OBGYN.
specialty
Okay.
hospital. Yeah.
Okay.
So babies deliver చేస్తారు, women problems and all that. But everything, people used to come. But from all villages they used to come because it was affordable. And
Right.
it was
Right.
not about making money.
రైట్. సర్వీస్ ఇస్ ద మెయిన్ క్రైటీరియా. సో మీరు
Service was the main.
యూఎస్లోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత యూ వర్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ సిమిలర్ థింగ్ బట్ యూ ఆర్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు ఫైండ్ ఇట్.
Yeah,
Right.
see, you got it. I was
Right.
not able to find a service. It became more like insurance led. It became more
Right.
like making money, or not all the time, but when you see from overview, that's what I realized. And I said
Right.
I was not motivated. But I became more interested in public health, educating the
Mm-hmm.
community, how to prevent diabetes, how to prevent heart attacks, how to prevent
Right.
hypertension, how to live healthy, how to be happy, how to be socially, financially, mentally, physically well in all
Mm-hmm.
aspects, right? So then after Tarvata Emory University lo job, I got a job, did
Okay.
some
As a
as a research manager, senior research project
in
coordinator
medical side.
in medical side. I would be
Okay.
running federal projects heart
Okay.
for heart attack patients. Remember,
Okay.
I'm talking about the prevention aspect. Like,
Right.
why
Right.
did this person get heart attack? What was the genetic? What was the other factors that they got, heart
Right.
attack in the young age, old age? So we will do research on their behaviors, personalities, and then do research, publish chestam paper. Atla.
Okay. Okay.
Then within 2-3 years, I applied to local government job. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
It was my dream job, Shri. Like, I was so happy in that job.
Okay.
అందరూ చేస్తారు గవర్నమెంట్ లోనా ఓన్లీ పీపుల్ గో దేర్ ఫర్ పెన్షన్.
True.
In
True.
my mind, it was a prestigious job, government job.
True.
Indialono, ikkadano, always I thought government was like had
True.
the authority to do so many
True.
things that
True.
normal person did not have authority. So
Right.
అప్పుడు నేను గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్, సో జాబ్లో ఇంటర్వ్యూలో అడిగారు, వై యూ షుడ్ గెట్ ద జాబ్.
Mm.
నేను చెప్పా, ఎందుకంటే మా పేరు అట్లే దట్ జాబ్ హ్యాస్ మై నేమ్ ఆన్ ఇట్. లైక్ ఐ వాస్ వెరీ కాన్ఫిడెంట్.
Authority. I have an authority to get into that job.
ఎస్, ఇట్ ఈస్ మై
Okay.
రైట్.
Ah.
నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ నాకు ఆఫర్ లెటర్ వచ్చింది. ఐ వాస్ సో
Ah.
హ్యాపీ.
బట్ ఇక్కడ ఒక క్వశ్చన్ నజీరా గారు.
హంజీ.
సో మనము యూ కేమ్ టు యుఎస్ యాజ్ అ స్టూడెంట్ అండ్ దెన్ యూ అప్లైడ్ ఫర్ అ జాబ్. సో ఇప్పుడున్న సిచ్యువేషన్స్లో వీ సీ లాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ కాంప్లికేషన్స్ ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ వీసా అండ్ ఆల్. And how, I mean, what was your quality or, qualification to get into the government job in terms of visa?
So during those times, the visas were not as strict as you're seeing now. So this is like,
Okay.
I'm talking about almost 15-18 years ago, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you had a good qualification, if you have a sponsor,
Mm-hmm.
if you have a sponsor on the job side, you
Okay.
get the job perfectly.
So as a normal visa, I mean, you entered into the government job. They agreed for that.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So they,
So because they're looking at your skills,
right.
they're
That
looking
is
at your
important.
skills.
Actually, yeah, this
Yeah.
country is based on the immigrants, skilled immigrants. Yeah,
Yes.
perfect.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
are Indians supplying the skilled people to the world, total world?
Yes, yes,
So,
definitely, yeah.
so
So government job, what you are thinking, where it needs severe clearance and security clearance and all that, is federal. I agree.
okay,
It is
okay,
not so
okay.
easy to get into federal job. I'm talking about local government, like
State governments.
district, state and district government
Okay,
back in
okay,
India, right? So like that
okay.
government job, government
Perfect. Perfect.
position. So I started in the health department initially, right? So in the
Okay.
health department, I was able to talk to community members, formed
Right.
several coalitions and antaru. Coalitions andre, you bring several organizations and people together to discuss a problem.
Okay. So
So
there's
I
a lot
formed
of
the diabetes, yeah, lot of engagement, community engagement. All people were doubtful why government is opening its door so
Hmm.
much.
Right, right,
ఎందుకంటే
right,
people back home, they are taught not to go near the government, to stay away.
right. So process లో you entered into the civic leadership.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Perfect, perfect.
So
So ఇక్కడ
for
I mean,
me, yeah, go
yeah. So
ahead.
you have been a strong voice for public health అక్కడ. Minority empowerment and civic inclusion, all these things you're doing it. Good to know that. So political and policy driven దాంట్లో కూడా మీరు ఎంటర్ అయ్యారా?
Yes. So once after 4 years in health department, they saw so much. I was doing so much different from a normal government employee.
But మనం Indians, we are not like that.
We're not
We
like that.
put 200% efforts. Right.
We're not like that. So they're like, who is this new genre coming in to government?
Good.
Pushing people to deliverables. Like I was
Wonderful.
literally pushing, like these people, the community is dependent on us in creating this program for them.
Right.
Community is depending on us for educating them. So it
Right.
continued to happen. And then during the fifth year, I got a proclamation. Proclamation means they're acknowledging you that you've
Mm-hmm.
done a great service for. So they said Dr. Nazeera Dawood Day,
Oh,
October 1st. Okay.
wonderful. Wonderful.
And Sri, the thing with this is for a working employee, they never gave this.
Uh-huh. Okay.
For
So that's the
any,
achievement you got it from them.
so that time, the chairman, who's the highest in the board of commissioners of the county, who's the
Uh-huh.
chairman, asked me to join him as a deputy chief of staff.
Okay.
So now political arena fully.
Right. Political
So from
arenas.
health department to the political arena,
Right.
managing the chairman's office,
Okay.
passing through the checks, who the contractors are, winning, who's not winning, everything,
Right.
like behind closed doors, what happens.
Right.
I'm seeing everything what's happening, Sri.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
And so I realized I was only the mostly Asian face,
South Asian.
Southeast Asian face in the building,
Right.
the
Right.
main administrative building. And then I realized, why are we not at the table where decisions are being made?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
That good thought.
That's and nobody, like nobody has been really active in politics. My
Right.
dad has been. He's very socially active in India. My dad's like he's in Red Cross secretary, and he
Uh-huh.
does a lot of oratory, welcoming speech, and he knows people around. I think he didn't go into active politics though, right?
Okay. Okay.
So here I don't know anything about politics, but I ran for elections.
Right, because you already have that kind of environment at home and you know how the public service and all, and you're admired and already, I mean, like, you are in a platform, I mean, you got a platform where you can explore it. Good, and you
Yeah.
utilize that one.
Yeah, and I
Perfect.
ran for elections in my own city. At that time, no, I went huge on social media because I was all for we have to make this happen. My goal was to increase 10%, 10 to 15% registrations, because usually in our community or others minority, we don't
Mm-hmm.
register to vote. When the
Right.
voting day comes, you cannot vote because you've not registered.
True, true, true.
So
So
to
how you
educate them
overcome
on
that?
the process,
How
how
you
what?
overcome with that?
How I educated them. So
Yes, yes.
now elections is running, full-fledged campaign is going on. The social media was buzzing. Oh, this lady is running for office. She's from here. She's from there. She's running for office. So everybody's like, tell us more. Then there will be coffee and chats with Nazeera. So they will invite me home. Why are you running for office? I would say I want to start a cricket stadium, cricket field here
Ah,
in John
okay.
Street. It's not a big city. It's a good
Right.
number of city of like
Yeah, it's
100,000,
a good
around
city. It's a good
100,000
city.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
100,000 people. But what I learned, Sri, from this was I became a very strong person. The
By
person I was running against was a Caucasian lady.
Hmm.
So there is going to be a discrimination because I'm brown.
I think this is the challenge you have faced as an South Asian woman in the
Yes.
American public service,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like who's this lady, like brown lady coming and running against a white lady?
Right,
I mean,
right.
that is like the worst thing that can happen,
Do
right?
you think still we are seeing that kind of discrimination now in the
Yeah, this
society?
just happened 5 years ago. We still see.
Mhm.
We still see. But
Mm.
in different ways, in different levels, that is not visible to the public. I
Right.
only came to know when I started running for office that this much hatred exists. So
Hmm.
they started connecting my last name to the mob.
Dawood. That's
So
just Dawood.
they started, be careful, don't vote for her. She's connected with the mob in India.
Right.
So all those, anything and everything.
I think we have to give a message here. Not every Muslim or not every person with a name carrying with that is into a different negative activities.
So,
There are very
but Sri,
very
they will
good
find
people in.
something else. You
Right.
see, they'll find
Right.
something else would be
They need a
found,
reason.
and it's
They need a
politics.
reason. They
Yeah,
need a reason to stop you.
yeah, it's politics. Yeah, it's
Right.
politics. And I
Right.
didn't know about politics was this dirty. So when I
Right.
came out of it, I was like, oh my gosh, why are people so hatred? Why is there so much hatred and hostility? I
Right.
couldn't understand for the life of me. ఎందుకు ఇట్లా hatred ఉంది, like, and I said no, I want to change that perspective. So
Right.
ఏమైంది అంటే out of 3 candidates, I did make the runoff. Runoff
Mhm.
ante now only 2 candidates, she and me,
Okay.
right? Our community didn't know they had to come back to vote again
Mhm.
for the runoff.
Ah,
So
okay.
I did not go into the political position because I did not get that extra 200 votes that I needed,
Mm.
because our community at that time was not very, we've never got politically involved. Only now in the last 5 6 years many people are getting politically engaged and
Yes,
actually
yes. It is
civic engaged.
pretty much required at this moment now for our
Yeah,
communities.
yeah. So then I started something called Chai and Just Chat, only because I
Ah,
wanted to bring people together.
got it. So that's where you got that platform into the society. Good.
And like, why? But I said, in my mind, everybody is good person.
Right. Even
Only
for
if you
me.
don't know something or someone, you're fearful of them. Once
Right.
you know them, you're like, why was I scared of this person? So
Right.
I started bringing diversity, people together to discuss real problems of the world, of the current times during that time. So
Okay.
Chai and Just Chat became very popular. People would come and just, any arguments can be resolved over a chai. Yes or no?
Yes, that's true. That pretty much true. In especially for Indian community, chai is the place where we can have the
Yeah.
discussion.
Any hate can be converted to love with
Right.
chai.
Yes. Yes. Right.
Yeah. So that
Right.
was my intention in having
Chai pe
people
chai.
communicate. Yeah, chai pe charcha, right?
Chai
So
pe chai.
yeah. And so it was very nice. More than like almost 5,000, 6,000 people have attended over the 5 years, and more than
Mm.
300 professional panelists have been different topics. And I shared
Okay.
you the website also that day.
Yes. Yes. I did
So
start that.
it was a good one. And then also I quit the same time, I quit the government also at the same
Mm-hmm.
time,
Mm.
because my boss was running for city of Atlanta mayor, and I didn't want to
Okay.
get too involved at that time.
Right. Right.
But appudu I found the gap, Shri, that
Mm.
people don't know how to do business with the government.
Okay. Now you
Because,
got the point. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So I
Right.
didn't open a business because I'm not coming from a business school. You saw mine is my
Right.
medical
Right.
degree and
Right.
public health. So I don't know what's
Right.
business, how to do, how to make money. I don't know.
Right.
I only have been on paychecks. People, I work,
Got it.
I get
Got it.
paycheck, right?
Got it.
So I realized during this time that people don't know how to do business with the government.
Mm-hmm.
And I started very small in the couch corner, just me alone. I resigned. Now I'm starting alone in the couch corner.
Mm-hmm.
I had a good friend who was always done business. He sort of helped me
Mm-hmm.
guide through, this is how, that's how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
then because I was already known and visible, people started calling me, can you help me with this? And
Mm.
we've grown since 2018. Now we have 35 team members.
Wonderful.
Um, yeah,
Wonderful.
and going to be a $10 million company.
Wow.
And so, there have been, it's not easy, but it's not bed of roses, Sri. It's not a bed of
Mm.
roses. It's like thorns.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
For every
but
business, it is
then,
there, and for especially for you, you have faced public rejection, and you're in the public service and all. After all these things, I do understand your pain. I do
yeah,
understand.
and then women, we are mostly employed by women, so women have found very much hope working in
Right.
this company. But
Okay.
also we see the need. Our company's mission is to help all businesses, small, medium, large, any businesses who don't know how to get government contracting. We
Mm-hmm.
handhold them and teach them next steps. We write
Mm-hmm.
the proposals for them. We identify opportunities. Indiaలో టెండర్స్ అని చెప్తారు కదా,
అవును, అవును.
అట్లా దే సే బిడ్స్, బిడ్స్ ఆర్ఎఫ్పిస్
బిడ్
హియర్.
బిడ్ బిడ్డింగ్ చేస్తాం మనం ఇక్కడ. రైట్, రైట్. యా.
దాంట్లో we help in writing, identifying the correct opportunity. So we
Mm-hmm.
help anyone who comes asking, can you help us do this to the next stage? So atlane we help them, and we are continuing to grow. We see the need,
Right, right.
and
So,
it's not just one government, it's federal, state, county, city level, all
um,
government.
across the
And
nation,
ఏంటి,
across the nation, మీరు చేసేది?
అక్రాస్ ద నేషన్, ఎస్ ఎస్.
Okay.
క్లయింట్స్ ఫ్లోరిడాలో ఉన్నారు, కాలిఫోర్నియాలో ఉన్నారు, జార్జియాలో, నార్త్ కెరైనా, అందరూ అందరూ.
So,
అండ్
what kind of businesses, when you say small scale or high or mid level, what kind of businesses are like software or any kind
all,
of
yes,
business?
80% are tech companies.
Okay, tech
Our
company.
clients 80% are technology companies,
Mm-hmm.
because need ఉంది ఇప్పుడు. AI వచ్చింది, imagine government is doing AI.
Yes.
Yeah,
AI, everywhere is AI now in total.
AI and digital transformation, even website development needs government has, Shri. People don't,
Oh,
like I was telling last week, 10,000 opportunities just to help develop website. 10,000 website opportunities.
so
So, but people
uh,
don't know. They,
there is
okay,
a
even
huge
if they
business.
know, where do we start? How do we start? They don't know,
Okay. So you will be
right?
guiding the people to get that
Completely.
uh,
Completely, yes.
any pre-qualification to
Yes, they
bid?
have to have a company,
Uh-huh.
preferably in US.
Uh-huh.
Preferably in US.
Uh-huh.
They have to have at least, it is better if they're at least 2 years in existence
Okay. Okay.
and come with that they've performed website development or the same work somewhere else with some
Okay.
reference.
Okay. So,
ఎందుకంటే even you, let's say we interview a candidate, we
mhm.
just don't take them fresh, right? They want,
Right,
at least
right.
you want to see what have you done even in your college, what is the
Exactly,
reference you're bringing
exactly,
from college.
exactly.
Yeah,
We do inquire about all these things. So, existing of 2 years is minimum required for the company to go for that. So,
not you don't have to have any even with 10 days, 21 a month also you can bid, as
uh
long as you can show proof that you can do this project.
okay. So, Daniki, what kind of expenses? I mean, like minimum they have to take care. Like fees అని కాదు, కాకపోతే expenses ఎంత అవుతుండొచ్చు వాళ్ళకి average గా?
So for us or for the company itself?
For not for the company, to bid a project, a minimum
Oh,
for website.
no, no. So let's say you're going after $50,000 project.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Then at least you should have a revenue of 100 to 200,000, kada? Because the
Okay.
government is going to check
Uh-huh.
how can you manage this money.
Okay. Okay.
So they should have some service going on. It cannot be I'm starting a company, I'm going after government bid. It should be
Mm-hmm.
I have a company, I have services, I have commercial contracts. Here are my references, and I want to go after this government contract.
Okay.
That should be the way.
సో వెరీ గుడ్ వెరీ ఇన్ఫర్మేటివ్ దిస్ థింగ్ లైక్ ఇవి చాలా మందికి తెలియదు ఇప్పుడు ఇది మీరు చెప్పారు నాకు కూడా తెలియదు ఇవన్నీ
Yeah.
ఇట్లా ఉంటాయి ఐ లివ్డ్ ఇన్ యూఎస్ ఫర్ కపుల్ ఆఫ్ ఇయర్స్ అండ్ చాలా రోజుల నుంచి నేను 2007 నుంచి కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉన్నాను యూఎస్కి బట్ ఎప్పుడు కూడా నాకు ఈ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ స్టోరీ తెలియదు
అదే నేను ఐ రియలైజ్డ్ గవర్నమెంట్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు నేను అడిగిన నేనే ఆర్ఎఫ్పి ఐ పుట్ అవుట్ అన్ ఆర్ఎఫ్పి నోబడి రెస్పాండెడ్ ఓన్లీ 2 people రెస్పాండెడ్ దే వర్ నాట్ క్వాలిఫైడ్ నేను అన్ని ఇండియన్ కంపెనీస్ నాన్ ఇండియన్ కంపెనీస్ ఫోన్ చేసి అడిగా ఎందుకు నీవు రెస్పాండ్ చేయలేదు దిస్ టెండర్ వాజ్ హియర్ ద బిడ్ వాజ్ హియర్ ఓ
రైట్
నాకు తెలీదు ప్రాసెస్ స్లోగా ఉంది నాకు గవర్నమెంట్లో ట్రస్ట్ లేదు చాలా డాక్యుమెంటేషన్ ఉంది సో ఫర్ దాట్ ఐఎమ్ లైక్ నో ఇట్స్ ఈజీ ఐ విల్ టీచ్
సో
లైక్ సో
మీరు ట్రస్ట్ అన్న మాటకి నేను క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతాను ఇక్కడ మన గవర్నమెంట్ నుంచి ఇప్పుడు జనరల్గా ఇండియాలో కూడా టైం తీసుకుంటారు సో యూఎస్లో కూడా అదే ప్రాసెస్ ఉంటుందా మనకు
యుఎస్లో స్మాల్ సిటీస్ కౌంటీస్లో టైం తీసుకుంటారు ఎందుకంటే
ఓకే
స్టాఫ్ చాలా దే హ్యావ్ లెస్ స్టాఫ్
రైట్ రైట్
cities that is medium size big size cities their KPI performance is within 30 days they have to tell or 30 to 60 days
ఓకే
30 days they review by 60th day they have the contract out the
ఓకే
winning contract out so process improve అయింది that's why they're going for digital transformation automation you know to make themselves look good they don't want to be in old ages
రైట్ సో గుడ్ మనం ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఇది డిస్కషన్ చేసాము ప్రీ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఏంటి అనేది అండ్ ఒక కొత్త ఆపర్చునిటీ ఆర్ రెవెన్యూ చూపించగలుగుతాం అనుకుంటున్నాను నేను ఈ డిస్కషన్ ద్వారా చాలా మందికి తెలియదు ఇది సో నౌ ఐ థింక్ పీపుల్ విల్ కాంటాక్ట్ యూ అండ్ యాక్చువల్లీ నేను ఇవాళ అట్లాంటాలో ఒక 2 years ఉన్న ఒక ఉమెన్ ఐ డోంట్ నో వెదర్ యూఆర్ అవేర్ ఆర్ నాట్ షీ ఈస్ ఇన్ డిఫరెంట్ ప్లేస్ నౌ కామన్ కాంటాక్ట్స్తో నాకు పరిచయం అయింది తనతో మాట్లాడుతూ ఉంటే మీ గురించి చెప్పాను రైట్ టైంలో రైట్ డిస్కషన్ వచ్చినట్టుంది షీ సెట్ వీఆర్ లుకింగ్ ఫర్ దిస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ సర్వీస్ పర్సన్ డెఫినెట్లీ కనెక్ట్ మీ అని చెప్పేసి నేను
oh
మీటింగ్ అయిపోయిన
wow
తర్వాత ఇస్తాను చెప్పాను నేను నెంబర్ సో ఐ
wow
పాస్ ఆన్ యువర్ నెంబర్ టు హర్
thank you Shri I really appreciate that
గుడ్
wonderful
సో
wonderful
థ్యాంక్స్ అండి మంచి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇచ్చారు మంచి ఇన్ఫర్మేటివ్ మాకు ఇది సో ఇక్కడ మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఇది చేస్తున్న టైంలో వాట్ మనకు ఎట్లా చెప్పాలి మీకు మన కమ్యూనిటీ వాళ్ళకి ఎలా మీరు హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నారు స్పెషల్లీ ఫర్ ఇండియన్స్ అండ్ సౌత్ ఏషియన్స్ ఎనీథింగ్ స్పెసిఫిక్
So there are several things that go on. People know me as a community leader, assisting and helping others. So not in company wide. Company is like business, that's separate.
Right,
But
right.
otherwise, people usually call me if they have something going on with the law, some
ఓకే.
disturbance
సో
going
మీరు
on with the police.
సోషల్‌గా గూడా కొన్ని సెషన్స్ ఇస్తున్నారా జనాలకి టు ఎడ్యుకేట్ దెమ్ ఆన్ డిఫరెంట్
That happened during Chai and Just Chat, but because of
ఓకే.
that, they do reach out to me. Do you have
ఆహా!
any contacts in the court office? Do you have any
యెస్.
contacts
యెస్.
in the
యెస్.
police
యాహ్!
department? Or ఇక్కడ కొంచెం like domestic violence also, so how can
సో
you
యూ
how
హ్యావ్
can you
ఓపెన్డ్
suggest?
అ ఛానెల్ ఫర్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద పీపుల్ టు అప్రోచ్ యూ సో దట్ యూ కెన్ గైడ్ దెమ్ ఫర్ ద ప్రాసెస్.
Yes,
రియల్లీ
yeah, I
అప్రిషియేట్.
feel for them. I know it is not easy when you don't have support, and sometimes people don't want to just tell it out because they don't want rumors to spread.
ట్రూ.
So I do get calls, privately, can you assist me and help me?
రైట్.
So women do, and of course men also, So in any help, not just in these things, any help they're stuck. Can you suggest me this person, or
యాహ్!
can you
మేడం
tell
మీరు
me whom I
అందరూ
should speak with?
వుమెన్ అంటే మరి మెన్ ఎక్కడికెళ్ళాలి మేడం?
They know I said men also call to ask for help. Yeah, definitely.
మీరు అంటే చాలా మంది మాట్లాడుతూ ఉంటాను. అంటే ఐ డోంట్ నో వెదర్ అది కోయిన్సిడెన్స్ ఏంటో గానీ వుమెన్‌తో మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఎప్పుడు వుమెన్ అని మరి అక్కడ మెన్‌కి జరుగుతుంది కూడా హెల్ప్ చేయాలి కదా!
Yeah, no, no, no. See, I believe in equality. I believe in women empowerment. Women empowerment will not succeed without men being
ట్రూ.
empowered,
ట్రూ. వైస్ వర్సా.
right?
మనము అంటే వుమెన్ అండ్ మెన్ కలిస్తేనే ఒక మంచి ఫ్యామిలీ ఎట్లయితే ఉంటుందో సిమిలర్‌లీ సొసైటీ కూడా ఎవ్రీవన్ హాస్ టు గో అండ్ యాస్ ఫార్ యాస్ ఐ నో యాహ్! అందరం కలిసి
Ultimately,
చేస్తే
respect matters, respect and
రైట్.
trust,
రైట్.
Yeah.
సో యూ ఆర్ ఎ టు గో పర్సన్ ఇన్ అట్లాంటా ఫర్ ఎనీ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్.
I want to say it humbly.
యాహ్!
I would pick up my call if anyone calls for help. I would not say I'm the go-to person, but
యాహ్!
I would to
వన్
pick
ఆఫ్
up
ద గో టు పర్సన్. వన్ ఆఫ్ ద
one
గో
of
టు
the
పర్సన్.
go-to person, or like when people call, I make sure I pick up their call to assist them and help
వండర్‌ఫుల్.
them.
వండర్‌ఫుల్ మ్యామ్. వండర్‌ఫుల్. సో మంచి ఇన్‌స్పైరింగ్ స్టోరీ మేడం. సో లాస్ట్ ఒక క్వెషన్ అడగాలి అనుకుంటున్నాను మిమ్మల్ని.
అవును.
ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు గివ్ ఎనీ మెసేజ్ ఫర్ ద బడ్డింగ్ ఎంటర్‌ప్రెన్యూర్స్ అండ్ aspiring people from India who want to come to US or to do the business. I mean, మీరేమన్నా మెసేజ్ ఇవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నారా?
Yeah, I do want to tell a story for that,
Uh-huh.
Sri, because I think sometimes people connect not always the things that appear outside.
Right.
There are so
Right.
many things that people don't know that appear below the iceberg. చెప్తారు కదా, iceberg లో only you see the top good things, all the bad things are,
కింద
all
కింద
the
అవును.
negative
అవును.
things are down. So
Right.
this was second year into the company, and second 2 years of no paychecks. Think about it. Yeah. So 2 years of no paychecks, depending on clients,
Right.
everything. Then I hit a period, very low period. I've used up all my retirement account now. So whatever I worked, I used up all the
You're a
retirement
beginner.
account also.
Yeah. Yeah.
There came my bank balance was negative 36 cents. Personal. Company bank balance was minus $25.
It's really
So
hard. Really hard.
kids are asking for food. I don't have money to go to grocery store to buy food. There's old food in the fridge. I tell them I don't have money. Please go eat food from the fridge, whatever it is there. And I went, that was a weekend. I went off to bed and I'm thinking there are two ways to come out of this. Close all this, go back to job.
Hmm.
Close చేసి
Yeah.
go get
Go
job,
back to the
monthly
job.
paycheck వస్తుంది, safe, clear,
Right.
everything is good.
Right.
Second, don't give up, get up headstrong on Monday and work harder. Guess
Wonderful.
what I did?
Yes.
Guess what I
Yes.
did on Monday, Sri?
Um,
I
I
got
don't.
up,
Uh-huh.
I didn't give up, I worked harder, strategically, and
Okay.
kept the company going.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Huh?
So
So
don't give up. Don't give up at any cost on your entrepreneur journey.
take
Okay.
calculated risks. ऐसे नहीं कि जाके पूरा डूब गया, नहीं, not like
Right.
that.
Right.
So
Right.
take calculated risks
True.
to make sure you're surviving. Trust, have the right people around you. Sometimes the energies you bring might not be the right energy. So always have trusted
Surround with the
people
good people.
around. Surround you yourself with good people who are always about growth. I
Right.
say talk about strategies and growth than speaking about people.
Right, right. That's actually a good message. I do agree with you. I do agree with you.
Yeah, and the
Right.
competition should be only yourself. For me, if you ask me if I have any friends, any enemies, no, I don't have friends, I don't have enemies. The competition is only with me. I need
Yeah.
to see an improved version of myself from last year.
From last
Otherwise,
year.
you've not grown.
Yes. Yeah. It's a good
That's my
message.
message,
వండర్ఫుల్
Sri.
వండర్ఫుల్ యా సో ఎంటర్‌ప్రెన్యూర్స్‌కి కావాల్సింది చెప్పారు మీరు. యాక్చువల్‌గా ఐయామ్ ప్రెటీ మచ్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ ఇన్ డిస్కషన్ అబౌట్ ఎంటర్‌ప్రెన్యూర్స్ అండ్ ఆల్. సో మీరు మంచి మెసేజ్ ఇచ్చారు మేడం. థాంక్ యూ ఫర్ థాట్.
Thank you so
సో
much, Sri.
యాహ్! మీ టైమ్ ఇంత టైం నాకు కేటాయించినందుకు ఐయామ్ రియల్లీ
Of
థాంక్‌ఫుల్ ఫర్ యూ.
course.
యాహ్!
Thank
సో
you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you to your audience for listening to us. And, I think talks like this wake up one person, two people we don't know.
దట్స్ ట్రూ. అందుకే నేను ఈ ప్లాట్‌ఫార్మ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసింది గూడా దాని గురించే. జనాలకి తెలియాలి. చాలా మందికి అంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏదైతే తీసుకొస్తున్నానో ఒక్కొక్కరిని, మీరిచ్చే సర్వీసెస్ చాలా మందికి తెలీదు. డౌన్ పీపుల్‌కి. మేబీ అందరు సెటిలర్స్‌కి తెలిసుండొచ్చు హై లెవెల్‌లో సెటిల్ అయిన వాళ్ళకి. బట్ కింద వాళ్ళు ఇంకా గ్రోత్ స్టేజ్‌లో ఉండేవాళ్ళు చూస్తున్న వాళ్ళకి ఐ వాంట్ టు సెండ్ ఎ మెసేజ్. అండ్ హోప్‌ఫుల్లీ ఐ విల్ బి సక్సెస్ ఇన్ థాట్.
Yeah,
థాంక్
$700 billion industry, government, their piece of money is there. They have to
రైట్.
go get it.
Yes, exactly. So people don't know
Without,
how to do it, and
yeah,
you are the right person to guide everyone for that. Probably నేను కూడా
absolutely.
వస్తానేమో మేడం మీ దగ్గరికి దాని గురించి. We'll speak
Definitely.
offline on that. We'll speak
Definitely.
offline. Yeah, thanks a
Definitely.
lot, ma'am. So
Thank you, Sri.
yeah, let
Thank you
me
so
give a
much.
message to my audience.
Yes, please.
Yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed this show with Nazeera ji, please like and share, and I'll definitely bring more influential people like Nazeera ji, so that we can empower with the information. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. Yeah.
Yeah, see you. Namaste. Bye.
Namaste, Jay. Take care. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.